I welcome you once again into our side talk. Normally, a session that we just speak things that come to our hearts, just a fellowship. And once again, I'm with my friend, my brother, Vendrotich of ACK Church here in Kericho. And thank you. I welcome you every time.
Yeah, thank you, Reverend, for this invite.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be always here, almost every week.
Thank you.
Yes.
it's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Now, I have seen that we have just opened school after 10 days break. You are running a school.
Yes.
You're also a parent.
Yes.
Maybe you can start from the level of being a parent.
Yeah.
How was that 10 days break for the children, for ourselves,
yes.
for you? Yeah.
Yeah, the 10 days break was a kind of a reunion. Remember, really, COVID has changed. It's changed the way things are being done. And it has even reduced the number of days which we are interacting with our children, but then also has reduced the number of days the teachers are interacting with
the children.
Yeah, because the terms are really shorter.
Yeah.
And also the half terms are a bit increasing, but then maybe this term may not be there. Yeah, and so having quality time with the children is so brief. But then we found ways of utilizing that the minimum time.
Did the children rest?
Yeah, of course, but they did not rest as such.
Or we are overstretching them?
Because it's not even the parents who are overstretching the children, but then it is
the system.
The system.
Yeah.
A system, because when they closed, they had some homework, and so, or home fun, and so it was like transferring all that
home
was happening in the term to come to the 10 days. And some were not even able to finish their home fun or homeworks.
What would be a future adult that were raised in this time?
The future adults that we are raising, in fact, is that I even doubt whether they will be they will be parents. They will get to be because the values of being a parent as well is that we are a little bit losing it. We are losing it because we don't show that parenthood and also the values that come with it, and so people might not even learn. When do we even have time to teach about parenting? We really don't have. And so some of the things that we do have is that we may be able to lose as we get along.
Slowly we are building a generation that will only be mindful of money, making money, career, profession, working hard.
Yes,
nothing family.
It can be nothing family. You see, we are bringing architects, we are bringing doctors, we are bringing these professionals, and you know, all that is at the expense of home. Yeah, like that saying that says, you build a house, but then you lose a home. Yes, and so
we are destroying the family fabrics.
Yes,
for the future.
For the future. And so we are raising people who are individuals and getting almost straight A's, but then they are not able to say we are human.
We are human.
Yeah.
So meaning in future, if nothing changes, we are going to see a Western kind of structure in society, the one that. People pursue their career, people pursue job, families, marriages. They're just broken. People go into marriage and they break the next day. They go to another marriage, they break the next day, because there's no fabric. There's nothing that connects people together.
Yes, no relationship.
Except what they need at that time.
Yes, and we become impersonal. You see. And I mean that we lose the touch of relating. That this is father, mother, this child, this is
because
uncle.
They come home.
Yes,
they eat homework. After homework, we pray. They go rest.
Oh yeah, that is what it is.
When they have small time,
Yeah.
we even feel for them. They go for TV.
Yes.
So there's no family time.
Nothing.
So no
Nothing.
family culture.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Nothing that gives us more room to interact together.
So we may
and have a
gain. We
feel.
may gain on industrialization.
Yes.
We may gain on commercial world.
Yes.
But we will lose on social and family.
Those are the things.
Yeah.
Those are the things. And so when I talk about impersonal, is that the system produces people who are not sensitive to feelings.
Mechanical.
Sensitives, yes. So like I love you, you relate well, you become, and even worse is that we dissect the gender. We have animosity between gender. So we take people to high schools which are purely girls and purely boys, and so it is like we are raising generation that is really at war, a rival with the other gender. When we come to even legal, when we come to the laws that we do have, is that it is somehow favoring some of the gender. And so that kind of a thing is that it doesn't integrate a human perspective, a human person. What God intends us to do is that to relate well as man and woman, as boys and girls, and also to grow when we are interacting. That human interaction is really missing.
Okay.
So when we have that kind of score grades, bring us grades, that we lose it. We lose it. Or work and work and work. Our parents are really working, almost burning their midnight oil because they just want to make money. Yeah.
Now the work of the parents is to make sure that the child goes to school.
Yes.
Not that. Now we work hard to make sure that they go to school and they pass and they succeed in careers.
Yes.
We don't work hard to make sure that they grow socially and family-wise.
Yes, if we ask ourselves, honestly, is that even the 10 days when the children were at home, who are they with? Because we were away working, we were away making money, and so they were with the yayas, of course, the house helps, who may have been jilted, who may have also been affected in one way or another, and so these are generations that are raising themselves.
Now, very quickly and shortly, now you're also running a school.
Yes.
It's been a strenuous season. The parents just paid the first term school fees, broke for 10 days. They're supposed to pay the second term school fees. What are you saying about that?
That church school is SCK St. Paul's, Serrated, and it's a church school, and so within the villages that we've been able to really moderate and see and be concerned about how the dynamics of running a school. Because intentionally is that we wanted to bring quality education, but then also that quality comes with a cost. And so, but then in that rural village is that we've been able to balance so that we are saving on a lot of expenses so that we don't overburden people. So that is what we normally do.
But generally, maybe you go to other schools that they may not have access to that kind of balancing. It's a strenuous moment for parents.
It is a strenuous exercise.
And for school and for parents and for everybody.
Even for the public, you see, even for the public that we are saying it is free, quote unquote, it's never free because actually what is free is that there is nothing at all.
There's nothing free.
Nothing.
Even the air.
Yeah, you see, like the books that are being produced, what are being provided in that school, if it is a public school, yes, but then the books are there, but maybe not enough teachers. That is one. Or two is that they need to employ a watchman, or they need a classroom, and the things are really gone up in terms of economy and the prices of things. So it is really a high cost
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we can end. Maybe you just tell something to parents and children and just say something.
Hello guys, this is it. That parents, you really pray and pay your attention to the keen things about children. You see, like we need to have our children to be raised, not just to grow. We need to raise them in the way that God really demanded of us, because it's a payday someday. Yeah, if we mangle our children, if we don't take care of them, is that we are raising or we are bringing up a generation that will just be impersonal, that will not be in honor of God, or that will even disregard what is called human, because they did not have even the human feelings in themselves. But then I trust God that you children will grow up in an environment that is good, and in an environment that is able to help you to know and to understand who you are in the relationship with God. And so I want to pray and ask God to be and intervene so that He's taking care of us all as parents and as children.
Thank you. It was our side talk. We pray for parents, we pray for children, we pray for our society. God bless you. Shalom.